think as many of us, I had a knack for mathematics or accounting, then ended up doing or trying again to start a BCom accounting degree, and worked out within 2 weeks that I was bored, very, very bored. And that I don't actually like decimals. I like rounding up by billions, right? So my guidance counselor said, well, maybe you should try the economics stream. You know, economists like to round up by millions and billions. But I still wasn't absolutely convinced, well, this is it. And yeah, I was doing an economics degree. And it took 2 years in the US. My gap year came later. 2 years for me to truly mature. I was not mature until I went to the US alone for 2 years after the 2001 incidences that happened. So that was certainly a turning point. And then the second one, which stands out the most, is I then returned and did my postgraduate studies and ended up on Citibank's graduate program. And while I was rotating, I started the house price index at Citibank's with some of the economists, and I was bored again. And I read the Financial Mail, and I kept reading the same column by an economist some of you may know, Nazmira Moola. And I went out on a limb. I emailed the email address at the bottom of that column, and I said to her, I'd like to explore what you do. If you're ever in Johannesburg, have time for a cup of coffee, please let me know. I got an email back. Sure, meet me at the Hilton, the Hyatt next week, Tuesday. So I thought, this is great. I met Naz, and only halfway through our coffee did I realize she was interviewing me for what is now the role that I'm currently in, not still at the same bank, but in the same industry. And if it was not for that moment and meeting Nazmira, I would certainly not have been exposed to what I've been lucky enough to be exposed to up to this point in my life.